Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're watching this video, it means I'm either in labor or I've had my baby. So I wanted to film this last pregnancy update and just tell you how I'm doing. I thought, I don't know, I feel kind of emotional filming this for some reason, because knowing that my pregnancy is almost over and there's an expiration date to this pregnancy, especially with I have an induction date. I'm feeling kind of emotional because I literally have a countdown now. I know how many days until I meet my baby, so it feels crazy. But yeah, if you're watching this, either I'm about to have a baby or so either I'm in labor or I have my baby, and I wanted to film it so that I could put something up to tell you guys until we actually announce and show you her. Probably the first place that you will see her is on my Instagram. So if you don't follow me on my Instagram, don't forget to follow me. It's at Becca Faye. I'm just gonna do a little bit of a pregnancy update. So I'll be 39 weeks tomorrow. So I probably will film a third trimester recap after I have her. It'll probably be my first video, or maybe not, we'll see. But in this video I just want to talk about some of the things I've been experiencing these last couple weeks of pregnancy. Okay, so as this pregnancy has been winding down, I've been super emotional. The emotions, I feel like I wasn't super hormonal or emotional throughout this pregnancy. I mean, you can ask Nick, but I really don't think I was. I don't think I cried over that many things for no reason. But towards the end, I've just been feeling super emotional because I think your whole life, you think about the first time that you'll be pregnant and your first baby and all the things that you're going to experience. And now that I've done that part, and now it's moving on to this next part, so I'm done with my first pregnancy pretty much, and it's over, and it's just a weird feeling to move on from it and know that my life's just about to change in such a dramatic way that I honestly don't even know how much. It's hard. I think that what I'm struggling with the most is knowing that Nick and I won't be alone anymore. Not that I'm not excited to have the baby, I'm very excited, but I'm aware that the dynamic of our relationship will change, and it's a scary thought. I feel we're in a really good place. We've always been in a good place, but especially throughout this pregnancy, I feel we were in a really good place, and I'm just nervous for the changes that are gonna come. I'm nervous for my dogs not to have my full attention anymore. I know that sounds silly, but I love them. I mean, don't get me wrong, I am ready to have this baby out of me. I can't breathe, it feels like. She's just it's time. But yeah, I don't know, my emotions are just heightened, I guess. I'm nervous for a lot of things. I've obviously never had a kid before. I have nieces and nephews, but I've never spent an extended period of time taking care of a baby. So I'm nervous for that. There's just so many things that I know are gonna be a learning curve for me and Nick, and I'm anxious for it. I'm really anxious to give birth. I'm nervous for how it's gonna go with being induced. I really wanted to go naturally, and I still might. I have a couple days, but it's not looking like I will, so I'm nervous for that. I'm nervous for the pain and how I'm gonna handle it. I'm nervous for how my anxiety is gonna be while I'm in labor and after. Yeah, there's just so many thoughts going through my head right now, but that is how I'm feeling emotionally. I'm very excited to meet her. I'm obviously emotional about it. I don't know. So those are I just wanted to talk about my emotions, and now I'm going to talk about the other things that go along with pregnancy. So towards the end, especially probably the last 2 weeks, I've had like trouble doing like everyday tasks, like bending over, getting out of bed. I'm like out of breath constantly. I've gained a lot of weight this pregnancy, and I'm tired. I haven't been getting sleep, which I know I won't be getting sleep when she's here, so maybe it's just my body's way of preparing for that. Yeah, I just feel like once you get to like the beginning of the pregnancy, I was like, I'm never gonna get to that place where I'm gonna be ready to give birth, where I'm ready to experience like the worst pain I've ever felt in my life. But it's funny because towards the end you're just kind of like I don't know if the word like dreading is the right word, but like you're just so ready and you're like, okay, when is it gonna happen? When is it gonna happen? That you're just like, let's just get it over with, which I didn't think I would experience, but I'm just like, okay, let's get it over with. So I've been walking a lot. I have been bouncing on the birthing ball to try to induce labor. I've been pumping. There's like tons of things you can do, but honestly I didn't want to try a lot of them because I didn't want to force my body into labor. I wanted it to kind of happen on its own. And yeah, I mean, I don't even know how to explain it. I've been listening to like tons of podcasts, tons of YouTube videos about birth or labor, and then postpartum as well. So I've been trying to like prepare myself for it as best as I can, and I've also been trying to get as much information I can from like my midwives and stuff about how things are going to go, but trying to stay like open-minded about what might be happening. So I will try to update you guys as often as I can. Obviously, like, I don't know, like for some reason there's this thing around like when you're giving birth and you're like a YouTuber that you like keep it a secret. But I'm gonna try, I think I might just share it like when I'm in labor. I might just share it. I mean, who knows like how much pain I'm gonna be in. I might not even want to be on my phone, but yeah, I feel like I'm ready. Obviously there's things that I think of every day where I could be like, oh well, I want to do this before she comes, I want to do this before she comes, but it's kind of like not big things, it's just like details. So yeah, I feel ready. I think Nick's ready. He's very excited. He really doesn't want me to give birth on the leap day, so if I upload this on the leap day I'm gonna be shook. He does not want me to give birth on the leap day, like at all, which is, I get it, like I don't I feel like this pregnancy has really like grown me as a person, and also like grown like my community on YouTube, and I'm so excited about that. Like I like where my content is going, and kind of having like a little, I don't know, like place on YouTube, I guess, like especially like mom stuff, but also like army wife stuff. So yeah, there's been a lot of growth on my YouTube channel because of this pregnancy, and I hope you guys stick around for after she's born and all of that. Obviously, like, it's gonna be harder for me to film with a baby, but I'm hoping that I just kind of like stick to it, because honestly right now like my life's pretty chill. I don't have a lot going on, so I'm hoping like filming videos aren't like too big of a task. I do want to show you guys my bump one last time. It makes me like emotional. I'm gonna like miss having a bump because I feel like I didn't get one until I was like 24 weeks along, and so I don't know, it's gonna be kind of sad to have it go away, but also not, because I hate looking in the mirror and feeling like I'm like, oh my god, I'm so big. But anyways, I want to show you guys. Okay. So that is probably going to be my last bump date. This is going to be my last pregnancy update. I am ready to have this baby. I am ready to be able to breathe again. And I'm ready to share her with all of you. So if you aren't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and wish me good luck in the comments, because like I said, once this video goes up, I'm either in labor or I've given birth, and I need all the support I can get. All right, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.